What is up, guys? It is Pleasemeltsun. Today I'm bringing you a gameplay commentary on the map Raid, and this is actually dual commentary.
Yo, what up, guys? Torva Weapon. I'm the player.
Yeah, if he's a player in this game, I really hope that you enjoy this commentary. So let's get right into it. Let's let Torva talk to you about the intro to Team Fateless.
Intro to Team Fateless, like trying out, or just
about it, how it started, what we kind of plan to do right now, and then we'll talk about future.
Well, to kind of like, explain exactly what Team Fateless is and who founded it or whatever.
And who's on it.
And who's on it and stuff. Micah is awesome. It's this kid. He really isn't awesome, but he doesn't have to know that. Poor kid. He has he's very mistaken when he thinks he's awesome. It's okay, though. That's his gamer tag. Micah is awesome. Not really, but that is the founder. He created the team, sort of. He came up with the idea, so I don't know. We forgot to mention it, I guess. It was wrong of us, really, to not mention it when we were doing the tryout thingies. And look at this drop shot. Yay me. And we just got a camp, guys, under 4 minutes. That's how you start a game, right there. But anyways, yeah, Micah founded Team Fateless, and basically, I mean, I've known Micah for a while, since like middle school, but I moved cities. But I still know the kid, and he's a pretty cool guy. And he has a twin. So, cool. Anyways, it's about as random as they can get, guys. And that's awesome. But yeah, he found a team, and who's in it is obviously me, him, another guy, Strat. We haven't really gotten a gameplay of him, but Micah's with me here. And the reason I decided to upload this game in specific is because Micah freaking went off in this game with me. Like, he was the first one who got the cap, and I get my streaks and I get this cap, all that fun stuff. So yeah, just a little shout out to Micah and Strat. We call him Strat, but his real gaming tag is Strategizer. He's in the team. He's really good, so expect FAL work from him. And so yeah, if you like the FAL or something like that, kid has a mean trigger finger.
And you might be wondering, like, who's the fourth person on the team, and it's kind of like between a whole bunch of people. Oh, actually, only I think 2 right now. Jeff, like, I don't know his gamer tag. Tricky something, and that's not literally, it's Tricky and then something we don't know. Yeah. But and then me, it's kind of between us 2 right now. It just depends on the days who plays better, and so I don't know.
And who's on?
Yeah, and who's on.
That's the thing about creating a team, guys. Like sometimes, not everyone can be on at the same time because every now and then someone has to do something. So we need people switching in and out every now and then.
Yeah, and that goes into something that's really like a topic that I've heard a few pro gamers talk about. It's like how to get into gaming like competitively, and you want to start with a team. And the reason we don't really care who's the fourth person on the team right now is because most likely we're never going to do
we're never gonna be the exact same group.
Yeah, pretty
Everyone
much.
Either leaves or joins another group or somebody else joins. I don't know. Everyone, I promise you. I listen to some of these pro gamers, and when they talk about how they became pro, they switched out through 50 different teams, and it's crazy. But I mean, hey, that's what happens. People move on or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So I mean, that's pretty much. If we're all on, and then sometimes we just go and we just split up, so we all have playing time.
Yeah.
And just a quick thing before I forget, expect some GB gameplay either tonight or tomorrow. We're going to be if you see GB gameplay, it's probably going to be either my gameplay because I have the recorder, which might not work out too well, or I'm gonna codcast it. And if you've ever, if you go to Twitch right now, homepage is the Call of Duty Championships, and that's what codcasting is. That's pretty much how they do it, and we'll be doing some of that on game battles. So hope you don't miss out on that.
Yeah, pretty much, guys. Also, we'll probably do another map strategy, setup or whatever.
Yeah.
That one actually had pretty nice feedback.
If we don't upload that today, please tell us what map y'all would like us to do. Or if we do upload it today, please tell us what map you want us to do next.
Exactly.
And so now let's talk about where we'll let Torva go first here, where he plans on going with competitive gaming, and where he thinks Micah's going, and then I'll talk a little bit about where I would like to go. So go ahead and start it off.
That's from competitive gaming, guys. Everyone wants to do something, you know. Everyone wants to get better at the game or whatever. I don't know. It all depends on whether I can, you know, learn to use all the, like, scubs and stuff. I'm still saving up money for scubs, but you know, if I learn how to use scubs and astras and stuff, I'll probably get really good at the game or something. Hopefully, in theory. But yeah, I'm trying to get into pro, but the thing about it is, you know, it's probably unlikely, and I'm pretty aware of that, so, you know, that's pretty obvious. And the thing about competitive is, even if I don't go pro, I'll probably still be better at the game, because I'm going to be going against a bunch of tryhards and really, really competitive people. So, if I don't go pro, I'll probably still have gun skill and, you know, be good at the game. And if I'm good at the game, I can still upload, like that 118-3 gameplay, you know, just pub stomping.
Yeah,
Everyone likes that.
so pretty much, we don't have like an exact time period, like if we're not pro in 2 years, then, you know, we're gonna stop. But if he decides to kind of let off competitive gaming for maybe, you know, maybe he just wants to do it for let off a couple months. And I'm sorry about this, guys. Just watch this. Here we go.
Watch my skill. Watch my skill right here. Oh.
What a fail.
Guys, that takes skill. How about a subscribe button right there? That deserves a sub button. Look at my skill. You know, it takes skill to die without getting shot at all. I don't know.
So yeah, so if we decide to let off competitive, then you will probably be seeing some pretty sick pub stomping gameplays.
Yeah, most likely, because after a bunch of competitive gaming, most likely you'll be really good at the game. A bunch of really good people out there on YouTube started out in competitive and then just went to pubs.
Yeah, and for example, T. Martin, you know him, or most people know him. He's a real big tips and tricks guy. He's actually started his channel from competitive gaming, and the only reason I know it is because I watched his recent video.
What a boss.
Yeah. So now let's talk about. Are you done about where you want to go with competitive gaming? What about Micah? Where do you think Micah wants to go with?
Micah, I'm pretty sure he's trying to take the same route. I'm not really sure, because I mean, he doesn't have a YouTube. I think he's mainly doing it just for fun. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure.
He might yell at us for saying that.
Yeah, he might yell at us, but it's okay. I love you, Micah. I'll give you a big fat kiss, make you feel better.
Yeah, so let's talk a little bit about where I plan on going, or where I would like to go with pro gaming. And I'm pretty much taking the same route that Torva is, except that he's a little bit farther in front of me right now, because he's been doing this about a month longer than I have.
Competitive?
Yeah,
probably.
At least a month. And so, you know, I still have a lot to learn, and we all have lots to learn. And we're just going to keep practicing. And pretty much, as you can tell by the title, this is Fateless Road to the Top. And I don't even know if we're going to put episode numbers, because we might have like 277 of them before yeah, we might just put numbers just to see, because
how far we can go.
Because we're shooting for maybe going to the Dallas tournament next year.
Yeah, I mean, if we get really good at the game, I'm sure we'll start getting into tournaments and stuff, going into LAN, because, I don't know, my connection's been terrible lately, and I'm pretty sure we can all agree that...
Blame it on your sis.
Yeah, I blame it on my sister, because she's always on the computer. No, but, I mean, connection's the only thing that matters in this game, really. Like, for public matches. Look at this guy over there to the left of me. I don't know, I just, like, completely forgot about him. I knew he was there. I just thought someone was gonna spawn right there.
Like, I really wish you could go to me for the last 5 seconds of this game, because I was like, oh, cool, this guy's AFK, I'm gonna teabag him and get him for last kill. Yeah, and then he kills me. You'll see in the last 5 seconds, you'll see my name pop up. But, so Team Fateless, our goal is, I mean, it might end up being, like, Micah might drop out, everyone might drop out, and there might not be a Fateless by next year at this time.
Yeah, pretty much.
But, we're gonna try.
You'll still have us, guys. You'll still have us.
Yeah, you'll still have us. We might not do Team Fateless, but you'll still have us, and we'll just rape.
Yeah.
And I don't know. That's about it. We'll probably just like drag it on for another minute, because that's about all we have.
I mean, we'll just wing it, guys.
Yeah. So like,
Let's talk a little about spawns and capture the flag, since
Yeah, we'll throw little tips in here.
yeah, might as well, in case you guys stick around. Actually, you see that little corner over there? They actually spawn there, and then right in front of laundry room, which is that.
Where you
room.
pointed at, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I know, because you can see my hand. Obviously, that's why I did it. No, seriously, laundry room, they spawn at the entrance of it, right in that corner where I just shot that AFK kid. And right in front of it, like on ringside. And also in, what is that, basketball court? Yeah, basketball court.
Alright, sorry to interrupt him, but watch this. Watch the kill feed. Watch teabag, I get killed. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. And we'll talk to you later, guys.
See ya.